Okay. So, but then I'd like to, since tomorrow is the feast of John the Baptist, might as well sing stuff for him. So I'd like to give that up too, and then we'll sing that stuff.
Yay!
So,
This is 12.
yeah.
Oh.
I wasn't sure how much to hand out, but I think this is simple, straightforward, and his nativity, and y'all know the thing where between his the conception of John the Baptist and his nativity is, what is it, just less than
less than 9 months.
yeah, just a day less.
1 day less.
And then the Mother of God, is 1 day more, and Christ is the
Perfect. 9 months.
Yeah. I'll have to clean this off. What happened to it?
Oh.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
That's 7. That's the 6. We're doing 7. Oh, on the 6th you're doing from 6 on.
Yeah. So we'll get to that in a second. But first, Nativity of St. John the Baptist. This one is to a prosomia, one of the model melodies. So this is a prosomia too, the original melody, Be Quick to Anticipate. And that one, in general, I think people wouldn't know it as much by the name Be Quick to Anticipate, but Thy Martyrs, O Lord, and Their Courageous Contest for Thee is that melody that's used all the time for the Troparion for the Martyrs. Their dismissal hymn is also a model melody. So this is also the same melody of Be Quick to Anticipate. So I think you might recognize it, but we'll see. So, and you'll at least, we say the words all the time, so it'll become obvious. Okay, so this is soft chromatic, 4th tone, but it's a dismissal hymn, so fourth mode ends up becoming soft chromatic in that respect. We start on Thee, and then we'll just sing it straight through with the words. Neones, O prophet and forerunner of Christ God's coming to us, all we who with longing now extol Thee are at a loss to honor Thee worthily. For Thy mother's barrenness and father's long silence, by Thine all-renowned and hallowed birth were both ended. The incarnation of the Son of God is preached unto all the world. Cool. We'll do it one more time a little faster.
Okay.
O prophet and forerunner of Christ God's coming to us, all we who with longing now extol Thee are at a loss to honor Thee worthily. For Thy mother's barrenness and father's long silence, by Thine all-renowned and hallowed birth were both ended. And the incarnation of the Son of God is preached unto all the world. Cool. And so that's the same thing. Be quick to anticipate, or Thy martyrs, O Lord, in their courageous contest for Thee.
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah. So it's a well-served melody. You see it all the time, even for Elijah as well. I believe his.
So what was the intonation you gave?
Neones.
For 4th mode.
Soft chromatic.
Ah.
This is a dismissal hymn, and the dismissal hymns of 4th mode are all in soft chromatic except for 2, which are weird. One is
dismissal hymns. All right.
Yeah.
Oh.
One is Nena No hard chromatic, borrowed from Plagal of the 2nd mode, and one of them is it's an adjusted. I don't even know how to say it. It's diatonic but moved. I'm confused by it myself as to why it's there. But the other one would be the same melody of, O Lord Jesus, unto Thee Thy Lamb doth cry with a great voice. That one. And then in contrast to the next one we're going to sing, instead of, they sound the same to begin with, but one is in 4th mode and one is in 3rd mode. So, move on to the second one.
Mhm.
So, if you notice, this next one starts on ga, but it doesn't really start on ga. It starts on pa. So it says ga, and then it has the continuing alafron, the adjoining alafron, that sineches alafron, right after it. So it says we start on pa. So the intonation to this one's kind of weird. So it's na na. That's our pa. So, but because that's a little low, maybe we'll bring it up a little bit higher.
Oh, I say intonation number 8. I can tell you.
I wonder.
I guess it's from our list of intonations, right?
What is that one in the list?
Oh, there's intonation 10 and intonation 20.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Intonation 8, intonation
Well,
10.
Where is the
Whatever you
list
just
of
did is not what
intonation?
intonation 8 is.
What does it say?
It's
Na,
just
na.
na.
Yeah. Okay. So a lot of the chanters, because you start on pa,
They do that to let you know that.
yeah, they go down, and then your first note is actually ni. So depends how it's written. But I mean, you could do na na on this day, da 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 da. I wouldn't do it, but so na na. She that once was barren doth today bring forth Christ for honor. John the culmination and the crown of all of the prophets. For when he in river Jordan laid his hand on him, whom the prophets preached aforetime, he was revealed as God the words forechosen prophet, his mighty preacher and his forerunner in grace.
Kind of weird. The breaks are kind of awkward for some of these.
It depends. Yeah.
Revealed as
Christ forerunner.
Yeah.
John.
Yeah. We'll try and bridge those a little bit better. But yeah, that's just how the poeticism worked out. It's surprising when you create words in English for these melodies, it works out much better than when you're using words in Greek and translating. Then you have to stick to what they say. Because there's some hymns that they've written, that this monastery has written, specifically just out of the blue. They're just like, we're gonna write a hymn to this melody, and it works out very nicely. But when you're trying to model it off of Greek words or other words from another language, it doesn't always work out so well. But one more time.
Yeah.
Na na. She that once was barren doth today bring forth Christ for honor. John the culmination and the crown of all of the prophets. For when he in river Jordan laid his hand on him, whom the prophets preached aforetime, he was revealed as God the words forechosen prophet, his mighty preacher and his forerunner in grace. Alright, cool. Now, at the end of many of these types of melodies, you have forerunner in grace. You don't have it here because you would never end a liturgy, like the section of the liturgy where you have these dismissal hymns and cantatia, you would never end with this one.
Why?
Because
this hymn?
yeah,
Why?
because there's always a seasonal cantatia that goes after it. That would end up having that ending. So sometimes if it's a big enough feast, they write that out because, yeah, you would end with that one. But in this case, this would not be your final cantatia. It's just one of the cantatia that you would sing. So,
Okay.
just a little tidbit there. All right, any questions on those?
No.
So those are both model melodies. So good to memorize. And
Like the second one's been showing up a lot.
yeah, that one and its counterpart in fourth mode, which is just close enough to confuse you. So
And it does.
yep. Yeah, because it's da 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 da, and so it just skips the da 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 da. All right, so Eothina number 6. Playable of second mode. We'll just sing it straight with the words, I guess. You wanna look at it first?
What, the first word, I think, it's A? Wait.
Nah.
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 Nah. So we're actually intoning or singing.
Oh, that's just the
nah.
oh, I was wondering how that fitted in. Oh, okay. That's the Apiki one.
We did this last.
Yeah.
Well, not last.
Oh,
week.
okay.
Last we were all here. I think.
We've
I
done.
remember that.
Well, we've done an I think that was when we were doing for the Holy Fathers.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, maybe that was it. I'm remembering that the intonation was like
It was written in.
written in.
You can tell me if you recognize this. I don't think you will.
Maybe not.
Sure.
I got stuff written in, but I might have like just done this.
Ah.
Oh no, I have very typical form. That's probably something you told us.
Yeah.
Well, it's been long enough. We should probably go over it again
So
anyway.
let's go over it anyway.
Yeah.
Why not?
Okay, we'll see. We'll see how we do.
Yeah, exactly. I probably shouldn't have said we've done this before.
Yep. All right.
Now we sound dreadful.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Nay, glory to the Father and to the Son and to the Holy Spirit. Thou who art the true peace to men of God, O Christ, while giving thy peace to thy disciples, after thy resurrection, cause them to be affrighted, for they suppose they beheld a spirit, but thou didst quiet the trouble in their souls by showing them thy hands and feet, although they yet believe not, but in partaking of food and bringing thy teachings to remembrance, thou didst open their understanding. I think the only thing I did was I mentioned before, we worship thee at the end. I think we talked about that, but we didn't do any of the rest of it. Unless you remember.
No, I think I remember doing that. I remember
Okay.
that whole.
Affrighted and all
Yes.
those things.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, that was too good for us to just decide.
I mean, yeah, you guys did pretty well. I was
I don't
wondering.
know.
I was
I'm getting better at
wondering.
the siren.
Is that it?
Yeah.
We're just getting so awesome.
But-
Yes, I am.
I
Yeah.
have one note here
Yep.
where it goes diatonic. It says,
Yeah, yeah.
bless them
Hmm?
and had blessed. How does that go?
Where is this?
Yeah, and
Oh.
had blessed
And
them.
had blessed them. Yeah, that phrase.
Last
So,
page, second
and has blessed them, bless
Oh,
them. Neutral zo, then flat
Oh,
zo.
flat cell. Okay, you were flattening the zone.
Yeah. So, yeah, let's do
I
Okay.
forget to do that
Go
sometimes.
down. All the time.
let's do right before them, and after the previous page, right into that, and after thou hadst assured them.
Okay.
Nekeonem. And after thou hast assured them of the Father's promise, and hast blessed them, thou didst depart unto heaven. Right. So, does that clarify? Or?
Bugs.
Hmm.
Really.
Okay.
Bugs.
Sure.
Yeah. There are bugs, I see them.
Okay.
Okay.
And I mean, the only thing that I did differently was, and has blessed them. So I just flipped it. But besides that,
Mhm.
just
Nick,
yep, the Nick flip. Did that answer your question, John?
Yes, well, I guess I didn't flatten the zo. That's when
Mhm.
you went down. And so
And there's a key
I
thing-
didn't catch your note.
It's a
But
key
why
thing
don't they
of
write the flat? Shouldn't you write, or should you
Isn't
have?
that part of the diagram?
Oh, you're just
scale?
supposed to.
It-
You're
yeah.
just supposed to know it. Okay.
yeah, just the Joe flatness is. It's because of the attraction of notes.
I'm learning.
I like it.
Yes, I know, you know, it's always flat. That's fine.
Well, it's the attraction of notes. So when you're going above it, when you're going through it, ascending, it's natural. When you're going down and past it, it's flattened.
I know, it's always flat. Just get
Yeah.
distracted.
Yeah. And that's one of the things where if you hear like Western music choirs, they'll say, and has blessed them, which doesn't sound
Which is-
Byzantine to me at all.
Which misses the flat.
Yeah, because and has blessed them. That's the Byzantine thing to do. All right, number 7. All right, so this is intonation number 21. So, if anyone's checking their notes at home.
Where do you get all these lists of intonations?
Oh, it's up online.
It's on there. It's on the
Yeah,
St.
I
Anthony's
didn't
site.
print it out. Byzantine notation ones
Oh, I
for you
didn't-
guys?
Well,
I don't know. Did I not do that?
I don't remember.
Okay. We listened to John Michael Boyd.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
thought.
yeah. We went through them one night. Just listened to them.
Yeah. But this one should be na na. Unless it's a different one.
Honest.
What is it?
That's what it says here. I mean, it's. That could be like the
Wait, 21.
21, right?
Honest. Oh, okay, that works too.
It's not Nick's intonation,
Honest.
You certainly have to memorize.
That makes
one
us more
word
authentic.
from
Something.
Okay.
I guess what you do is 21A.
Yeah, exactly. John, it's funny. I don't know if you remember in the thing where he's like, honest. He's like, or
Yeah.
honest, or the more complicated one that's not in this book, nay, no. It does something with it. It's kind of fun. Okay, so do you want to look at it, or I'm pretty sure we haven't done this.
Pretty sure.
Yes, there's no marks whatsoever.
No, we haven't done grade mode. Sure. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
For chromatic, for great darkness, but everything else looks like it's in diatonic.
Mm-hmm. With a little bit of your enharmonicity.
Yes, enharmonious. Yes, enharmonious.
Yeah, enharmoniness. Alright. So, we'll bring it a little bit lower. So, na na. Glory to the Father and to the Son and to the Holy Spirit. Behold the darkness and the dawn, and why hast thou stood without at the sepulchre, O Mary, having great darkness in thy mind, because of this thou didst ask, where had Jesus been? Wait a second. What happened there? Dude, because of this. I have no idea what happened there. Because of this. Because of this thou didst ask, where had Jesus been laid? But see both the disciples running together, how they surmised his resurrection from the linen clothes and the napkin, and they remembered the scripture concerning him. Together with them, we who also have believed through them, praise thee, O Christ, the giver of life. Alright. No, not too bad. It keeps doing the same thing over and over again, if you notice.
Yes, yes.
So, still predictable. We'll do it one more time and maybe a little faster.
Okay.
And having great darkness.
Can we do the split of this with the scale change up there?
Yep. So let's do right before that. Let's do from the beginning right to that.
Oh, okay.
So. Behold the darkness and the dawn, and why hast thou stood without at the sepulchre, darkness in, which is the hardest part probably of that, because dark in. So, all right. Anything else? All right. One more time. From the glory, a little faster. Na na. Glory to the Father and to the Son and to the Holy Spirit. Behold the darkness and the dawn, and why hast thou stood without at the sepulchre, O Mary, having great darkness in thy mind, because of this thou didst ask, where hath Jesus been laid? But see both thy disciples running together, how they surmised his resurrection from the linen clothes and the napkin, and they remembered the scripture concerning him. Together with them, we who also have believed through them, praise thee, O Christ, the giver of life. Nice.
Straightforward as you go.
Yeah, pretty easy. All right, number 8. You just keep going through. And once you get back to actual Madden's music, this will be like a piece of cake. You know?
So you get back to what?
The regular Madden's music
Oh.
compared to these. What is the scale on tears at the beginning?
Ooh. That's all I remember.
That is its other name.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the Zygos.
Zygos.
I haven't seen that in a while.
Mm-hmm.
And that goes to the Y of Mary.
Yep.
Which is back in diatonic.
Oh, this mean we're looking at not the glory part.
No, the fervent
Oh,
tears
the
of
tears.
Mary.
The
Tears
tears.
of Mar.
Yes.
Mm.
That's the
Back
tears.
in diatonic. It's like oh, and then
He goes on.
We go to the V in here.
We've got a soft chromatic.
We've got a Deorgon.
Oh.
No, it's all trickery, no problem.
We have three the Deorgon, the Degorgon, all sorts of stuff going in here. Manifestation takes a while. At the end.
Yeah. Remember. Deeply with the top.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to. I don't know if you could go over Zygos again. The tetrachord shadings.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
It's called tetrachord shadings. It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, because it's only it only has a certain number of notes. So that the Zygos.
Is it like a scale in a way, sort of?
Yeah, it's a mini scale.
It's a mini scale, but what does it go from to? It goes into a chromatic.
So there we have so Zygos is on intervals. You have the scale chart there?
Yes.
Let me bring it up myself.
Okay.
So I can speak to that scale chart.
I don't know how to use it. The Zygos thing.
Okay, yeah. Let me bring it up. Okay, Byzantine chart resources, scales. Diagram. Okay, so on there, okay. So if you look on the right hand side, you have the Zygos and you have 18, 4, 16, 4, and it goes from V to Ni. So what happens, 4 is pretty much a half step. So consider a 6 for the moment, for our purposes. We're just on the scale chart.
Oh.
Yeah. So consider the 4 to be a 6. So if those are 6s now, then what you end up having is the 16 can take essentially 2 away on both sides. So that becomes a 12, give or take. And then you have your 6 below it. So it becomes from the top 6, 12, 6, and your 18 is a step and a half. So from a Western mindset. So Vigavu pani pavu. So if you're Vivu ni Vigavu pani, the half step, whole step, half step, 1.5 steps. So if you have the fervent tears of Mary, so that's a the. Tears of Mary. So tears of Mary.
So it's almost chromatic, or it is chromatic.
It's a different type of chromatic. It has from a Western standpoint, yes, it's chromatic, but the Byzantine side.
I know it's different.
Yeah. So there's a chromaticism about it.
If you're stuck trying to figure it out, you just go chromatic.
Yep.
People will.
Well, yeah.
Tomatoes at
So people do sometimes go. People do sing it. People do sing it wrong. Where tears of Mary, which is not what it is.
Okay.
Tears of Mary. Tears of Mary. Tears of Mary. Yep. So I will sing it again and again and again. Anything else besides Zygos? That's a question before we just sing it.
Just have to do it over.
Oh, the rhythm that we have.
So this on the page 23, 1, 2, 3 down in the middle of worthy, I guess.
Yep.
That's a the argon. The argon.
The argon. Yep. The argon.
So what's that again?
So a the argon. So an argon is where you get the candy. Here, I'll write it on the board. I think that'll be easier. So if we had this.
Yeah.
Right. This is.
So yeah, it's like a gorgon plus a.
Now if you have this.
Or plasma, I guess whatever.
You know. That is your
gorgon.
deeply.
A gorgon plus a deeply. So okay, so this is like a gorgon plus a triply.
Yeah.
Triply.
Yeah. Deeply. Triply.
So that's. Okay, that's why. Yeah, and that's why it's 4 there, right?
Yep, that's why you count to 4. It's a nice downward slope.
And the next one actually has a gorgon number, so that's. Yeah, right. So that's 1/2 plus 2.5 plus. No, 1/2 plus 3.5. Oh no, wait. Gorgon.
So the oligon is 4 beats, but it gets a half taken away. So it's 3.5.
Oh.
So is that 4.5?
Where? Right there.
I'm trying to make those. I'm trying to make that
right
on the 4 beats.
Oh, so the 4 starts on the oligon.
Oh wait, no, that's right. Yeah, okay. Well, no, I still don't see it.
3.5 for the oligon, and then a half for the next oligon.
Okay.
So that gives you a total of 4. And the candimata.
You don't. So the candimata is not part of the 4.
No, because he's on the upbeat of the previous measure.
Okay, so that. All right, that makes sense. All right, fine.
Yeah, because the candimata is always on the upbeat because he gets the gorgon.
I don't know. It just seems strange that like even though it's part of the same, you know.
Yeah. Yep. All right.
Okay.
Let's just sing it through. Let's see how we do. All right. No. How low is too low?
How low is too low? That's too low.
Neagia. That's already. I think that should be okay. What does 26 say? It probably says Neagia. All right, I got 1 tonight. At least the words. I'm normally okay with the melody. Okay, so Neagia. Glory to the Father and to the Son and to the Holy Spirit. The fervent tears of Mary were not shed in vain. For behold, she hath been counted worthy of being instructed by angels and of seeing thy countenance, O Jesus. Yet sorry, weak woman, she still minded earthly things. Therefore she was turned back, that she might not touch thee, O Christ. Howbeit she was sent as a herald to thy disciples, and telling them the good tidings, she proclaimed thine ascent unto thy paternal inheritance, together with her account us also worthy of thy manifestation, O sovereign Lord. All right, we got a little low,
It was not, it's lowness, just a painful song to sing.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a little difficult.
Yep. Okay. Should we slow down any specific point?
I mean, that was probably okay. Just
Let's do it in chunks, maybe.
Yeah, because I was having problems.
in chunks, yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I think the
Because we had trouble at various spots, but I can't remember what they were now.
yeah, and like the beginning, I think went pretty well.
Yeah.
And then at some point, it got bogged down because there's a lot of red. There are a lot of gorgons in there. So, Neagie, or the other one, Neagie, glory, glory to the Father and to the Son and to the Holy Spirit. The fervent tears of Mary were not shed in vain. Let's stop there. Very good.
Yeah. That was
Anything?
good.
Any questions? Keep going.
Mm.
For behold, she hath. Oh, sorry. My fault again. Behold, she hath been counted worthy of being instructed by angels and of seeing Oh Jesus. Okay. So far so good.
Yeah.
Yes. No.
No, it's fine. It's
Oh.
the line coming up.
Okay.
Ticks me off.
So yet as a weak woman.
Yes.
Oh, see, I think.
No, the words tick you off.
Yes.
Yes, I thought so too. I was wondering what you'd think.
Yes.
Well, I think it's about her earthly mindedness.
Weak has to be explicitly said, isn't it? Just like as a woman.
Well, let's see.
Right?
The fervent tears of Mary were not shed in vain, for behold, she hath been counted worthy of being instructed by angels and of seeing the countenance of Jesus.
Yeah.
Yet as a weak woman, she still minded earthly things. So, but then we'll see the rest of the words. I wonder what the Greek word is.
It would be a weak man too.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard weak men referred
Yes,
to in
but not positive. words.
Floundering men.
Foundering men? Yes.
Yeah.
Or maybe, or is it?
Where they're just flapping on the
as
like
immortal.
a fish.
Yeah.
No, I think the idea is mortal. Somebody of the flesh who is immortal, who's imperfect.
I'll have to see what the Greek word is there.
Yeah, it would be good. I wonder
Yeah,
what the
actually,
Greek word is. 'Cause I'd like to.
Yeah.
Because it may not be what you think. It may be something that's more.
I don't think
not
we
gender,
can.
not gender specific.
Yeah, I don't think weak and woman are together as a unit. It's just as
I don't know what the.
as a weak
Greek
woman, she still minded earthly things. So she wasn't strong enough to do that. But then she
I don't know.
did all these
I don't know
other
what-
awesome things right after it.
I'll bet the Greek will shed light on it.
So yeah, we'll go
if
to
we
the Greek.
find it.
Yeah, you can find it. Yeah.
Mhm.
I could find it. So I'm sure it's
Yet as a weak woman, she still minded earthly things. Therefore. Yep.
Yeah, I wanted to hold that for 2 weeks. I don't know why.
Therefore she was turned back, that she might not touch thee, O Christ. Howbeit she was turned as a road to thy disciples.
Can you do from howbeit
that
again?
is difficult.
Sure. Howbeit she was turned as a road.
I'm not getting that jump there. Or
She was turned as a road.
maybe your little flip was throwing me off. Okay, never mind. I think yeah.
Okay, so howbeit?
Yeah.
Howbeit she was turned as a road to thy disciples, and telling them the good tidings, she some point, how was inheritance? Was that okay or?
I think inheritance was okay. Yeah. I
Alright.
think you kept up with that.
Together with her?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
I mean, did it sound like we went into soft chromatic there to you? I couldn't tell. I mean, we're still in soft chromatic at this point, right?
Yeah, we're still in soft chromatic till worthy. To the end of worthy.
It didn't sound like
Together.
different to me, but
Yeah, nothing really changes very much right in there.
yeah, maybe not.
Until worthy.
Okay.
So let's go together.
From
Second line.
together.
Yep.
Okay.
Together with her, I count us also worthy of thy manifestation, O sovereign Lord.
That was better than the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sovereign Lord was better.
Yep. Anything before we finish up? Let's just do together to the end again.
Yeah,
One more
yeah.
time. Neagie together with her, I count us also worthy. So right there.
I can't tell what's going on there.
Worthy.
Okay.
So right there, worthy. Worthy of thy manifestation, O sovereign Lord. Sovereign or sovereign? How do people say that?
So I guess
Here it looks like
they
sovereign.
want you to
Yeah.
drop the E. Sovereign.
Yeah, just two.
But sometimes I would say sovereign.
Oh,
Sovereign.
sovereign.
Yeah, sovereign.
No.
Sovereign.
But they don't want
Sovereign?
you to say sovereign. Sovereign.
Okay.
No, they don't want you to say that. They want you to say sovereign.
Sovereign. Sovereign.
Yeah,
Which would be
I don't know if I've ever read
Sovereign. Lord.
I would say sovereign. Sovereign.
Right.
Sovereign.
Sovereign Lord.
Sorry, I'm sorry. What were you saying?
Me or him?
Yeah, you.
Oh, when you have two consonants together,
You wouldn't say vren. You'd say.
depending upon regional differences, they may not, they either will separate them or put them together, or like he said, add a vowel between them. It's how you pronounce that is a regional
Mm-hmm.
issue.
But it's not
Sovereign.
I'm just talking how it's
or
written here.
Sovereign.
Sovereign.
Or sovereign.
sovereign. I think it should.
And here they obviously drop the e,
Mhm.
Yeah, they've got the little apostrophe
Yep.
indicating what the E
so
is.
they want two syllables here. I thought
Yep.
you were saying you'd say sovereign, not sovereign, or is that?
I know
I
you
would
don't.
say
You'd always. You'd always connect the V. Just
Yeah,
sing it.
you wouldn't end sov. I mean,
No.
Yeah.
Unless you did. Sovereign. Like
Yeah.
somehow breathe in the
Right.
middle
Right.
there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Questions there?
Oh.